A former chief of the army has stepped up his criticism of Australia's strategy in Afghanistan. With the United States drawing down troops and other countries examining their options, Professor Peter Leahy says Australia could be left holding the baby. His warning comes during a particularly violent period, with the Taliban releasing video of the brutal execution of police in neighbouring Pakistan. We warn that some of these pictures may be disturbing.
Pakistani police say the video appears authentic. 16 police officers are lined up on a hillside in northwestern Pakistan. Taliban gunmen accuse them of betraying Islam before gunning them down. The war is in a brutal phase. On Sunday, Afghan MP and senior aide to President Hamid Karzai, Jan Mohammed Khan, was shot dead. Last week, the president's brother, Ahmed Wali Karzai, was killed in another attack. Against this backdrop, the United States commander in Afghanistan, General David Petraeus, is stepping down. He's set to head up the CIA and handed over command of coalition forces to his successor at a ceremony in Kabul.
I will continue to support in every way possible the recruiting, the training, the preparation and equipping, and the fielding and the employment of the Afghan National Security Forces.
But some think this counterinsurgency strategy could change. Professor Peter Leahy was Chief of Army from 2002 to 2008. He says with the US drawing down troops and facing a budget belt tightening, America could switch to a counter-terrorism strategy involving targeting terrorists remotely with drones.
Many other countries are leaving. We need to be very conscious of that. We don't want to be left holding the baby in Afghanistan.
He says Australian troops in Oruzgan province, currently working on both counter-terrorism and nation-building, need more help.
The strategy is a bit confused. And nation-building should be primarily for civilians, for aid workers, for federal police, for people who can support justice.
The Prime Minister disagrees with the assessment.
On the ground in Uruzgan, in Afghanistan, the team works combined, civilians and defence personnel working together on a coordinated strategy.
In response, Professor Leahy says a public conversation is needed because the situation in Afghanistan is changing rapidly. The bloodshed continues. Matt Wordsworth, ABC News, Canberra.